Tonight, we start with a developing story out of Kalamazoo. A woman is trapped inside her home after a large tree crashes into it after a storm swept through West Michigan. 13 on your side, Nick Nelson has been on the scene since that call came in. Nick, has that woman been rescued at this hour?
Yeah, Lauren, as you can see, it is still a very active scene behind me, and it's been a few hours since we've heard from officials, and we don't know the condition yet of the woman, but I'm going to step aside so you can take a look at the scene here. You can see a number of fire engines and emergency vehicles here on the scene. I will say that there was an ambulance that was parked in the yard close to where this home is. We did just see that ambulance leave, so we are waiting word to see if the woman was in fact freed. Now, take a look at this. We're getting a better look at the tree that was uprooted and crashed into the home. You can see it there. Now, here's what we know so far. Late this afternoon, as storms and heavy winds passed through the Kalamazoo area, a tree crashed into a home here on the 200 block of East Glengyle Street. Kalamazoo Fire Marshal Scott Brooks told us earlier this evening that a woman inside the house was pinned between a portion of the roof that collapsed, the refrigerator, and the floor. Now, at the time that we heard from Brooks, this was about at 6:30 tonight, he said the woman was in stable condition and able to communicate with rescue workers who are also working to stabilize the tree.
What we have to do is we have to secure the tree, and the tree itself we have an estimate on the weight of it. However, that could change, and due to the fact the tree's already compromised and it fell, we need to stabilize it as best we can before we move her.
Now, Scott Brooks did tell us that that tree was about 2 feet in diameter, a very large tree. Now, again, we are still waiting to hear word on the condition of the woman who was trapped inside, and as soon as we learn more information, we will bring it to you as soon as we get it. For now, reporting live, Nick Nelson, 13 on your side.